So looks like the Little Mermaid, this movie, highly divisive, it came out this year. It is gonna hit digital next week. That is very exciting. I bet many people are waiting for this movie to drop on Disney Plus. They will check it out. I do feel like this movie could be really big hit on Disney Plus because many people actually wait for Disney movie to drop on Disney Plus. But looks like Little Mermaid just crossed $294 million at the domestic market and international market. This movie, it looks like it did cross to $260 million, and looks like this movie Little Mermaid did quite relatively well at Japan. Looks like it was holding quite well. Looks like now, as of today, this movie is sitting on $554 million at the worldwide market. Looks like this Little Mermaid movie may cross $300 million at the domestic market, or maybe not. I'm guessing a 50-50 chance this movie will cross that $300 million. Either way, I feel like this movie will be losing some money overall at the box office. It will not be as huge a flop as other Disney movie came out recently, like Elemental or Indiana Jones. But looks like Spider-Man Across the Spiderverse are doing so good at the box office. Once again, I am really surprised how good Spider-Man Across the Spiderverse did. So looks like this movie sitting on domestic is $369 million and international $294 total. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is doing $664 million, and this amount is quite impressive because the first movie is only made 300 something, but I guess since then Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, it was on Netflix. Many people watched it on Netflix. I think streaming on Netflix really helped this movie. That is why today I saw that the Batman movie just dropped on Netflix for international audience. That is very exciting. I think people are becoming very clever about dropping this kind of movie on Netflix. So that means that Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse actually was quite liked by everyone. Everywhere I go, people really enjoy this movie. Although this movie, it is I guess it's targeted towards all ages audience, and whenever you target toward all ages audience, it really helps, because I saw the little kids, they are excited to see this movie. I was like, whoa, this is really hitting with everyone. Same time, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is, this franchise is Oscar winning franchise. Of course, it does have a lot of value. Looks like this movie, it was quite a hit for Sony this year. They need this hit. Although the Little Mermaid, it didn't do as good as it could have done. One point, yes, I did thought Little Mermaid will be $1 billion movie. Although Little Mermaid, I think it did okay, then other Disney movie came out. Although it is a still flop, I'm not saying it is a hit by any mean, but I think it saved its face by crossing that $554 million. If it could have cost that 580, I think it could have break even, but unfortunately, no, the break even, I think it needed 680 if I'm not wrong, or something like that. But looks like the Little Mermaid, the biggest reason for this movie to do, it could make the $1 billion. I guess it didn't because of the rate swapping. People didn't like that. Now they're doing same thing with the Snow White. Let's wait and see how will that do. And that's my thought on this two movie. Let me know in the comment what do you think about the Little Mermaid coming out on digital. Let me know in the comment. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget my other videos on other topics. If you enjoy this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.